Yeah. OG's on Chrome, West Coast edition. Hosted by Fast Harleys Only, Big Sale. Motorcycle Entertainment Television takes you full throttle through the streets of Oakland, Compton, the Bay, and much, much more. With OGs like Big Punchy, Gorilla Blue, Big Rob, and Miss Showtime. Roll with us as we take you back to the origin of some of West Coast's hottest clubs and OGs. From the history to the future. Presented by Raven Dixie Incorporated. Only on MotorcycleEntertainmentTelevision.com. Available on Amazon and Roku.
Super stupid flow, and you bitches can't tell them nothing.
And we live, baby. Hey, welcome to the mothership, bitches. This is the WhoDat Podcast, the livest podcast this side of the Mississippi and the Nile River. That means everywhere.
Z hit them horns.
Hey, as always, this is B, and we got Captain Paco.
What's up, y'all?
And we got another episode for you guys. We have abducted an earthling to come up here who has a very, very, very interesting way of the way she likes to live her life and make her money. And we are going to talk to her all about that. We have Miss Paisley Princess on the mothership with us. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really good. You been having a good week?
Pretty good, yeah.
Well, thank you for coming up here and chilling with us in our cockpit. You know what I mean?
Thanks for having me.
So Paco, will you introduce Paisley Princess?
Yes. She's modeling. She does adult acting. She currently runs her OnlyFans and I think a private Snap. And she's just going to tell us a little bit about her life and the business for everybody that's inquiring about this. So, yeah, everybody give it up for Paisley Princess.
Yay.
Yeah, woo-hoo. So, I guess off the rip, what made you decide to take this route?
Because I'm good at it.
Yeah?
And it's good money.
Yeah.
I love talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
And, so all that rolled up into one.
Right.
Seemed like a good route to go on.
Right.
Yeah.
People don't realize a lot of it is talking now.
A lot of it is talking.
Yeah, if you get just a little bit of conversation with a guy and don't act like a damn bot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Men, they don't like to go to therapy. Mm-hmm. They go to OnlyFans.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But
so was it the pandemic and everything that where you were like, I'm gonna do OnlyFans? You saw everything going on. You like,
Oh yeah.
Looked like a good avenue.
I jumped on the bandwagon. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good time to do it.
Yeah.
right. Absolutely.
Work was scarce in those days.
Right.
But so you've been doing it since then. You enjoy it?
I do. Yeah.
So do you do like solo? Do you have a partner? You do like
I do solo. I do boy-girl content.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we had I forget her name. I'm so sorry. Say it again.
Allie.
I was gonna say Alice, and I knew it was wrong. So Allie, she does OnlyFans, but she only does, I think, solo mostly.
Mm-hmm.
That type of thing.
Well, she had a couple. It all evolved.
Oh,
you know what I mean? As the audience grows, the money grows, the content grows.
Yeah.
It's like a flower. You know what I mean?
It is.
So, hey.
so that was a great way to put it. So this nigga said like a flower. This nigga is not like a flower. So what content did you start with, and has it expanded or just off the rip?
I started with the solo.
Okay.
And, due to popular demand, I started doing more boy-girl content. And, I'm always open to girl content, too. So, just looking for the right actress or model to do that with.
All right. Before we, went live and everything, you showed us one of your costumes. You do, like, cosplay and all that. Was that something that you were just already into, or is that you just got into it to incorporate it into the OnlyFans thing?
I was interested in it, but I didn't have an excuse to do it at that point. I don't really go to the conventions that much.
But you were into it enough to where you know about the conventions and stuff? Okay,
right.
all right.
She's definitely a closet geek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, but that's cool. I am. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool. I haven't had an excuse to just go all out, you know what I mean? Boba Fett. It's like,
Yeah.
So, it was probably, like, freeing that you could,
Very.
like, I saw you showed us the Poison Ivy. Have you done any other looks?
Well, I have a Jessica Rabbit coming up.
Nice.
That'll be fun.
God, I love Who Framed.
I guess you probably need that for the Jessica Rabbit.
That would be great.
Yeah. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Nice.
You should definitely do it. That would be
Yes.
great.
I have the
I
dress
don't know if
and
you
everything.
could fit this, but
I totally fit that.
you can at least hold it.
Right.
You can hold it. You should get a little gun that shoots out the flag. So like when you come, you like boom, bang.
Right. Wow. I am partial to people that do cosplay for Velma from Scooby Doo. There's some
That's a good
raunchy
one.
Velmas out
That's some
there.
raunchy
Yeah,
Velma.
yes.
There's some dirty Velmas out there.
Oh, you dirty Velma.
So this is an obvious question, but it's gonna lead in. So you like porn? And like you watch
yeah.
porn on the regular?
I do.
So was there any inspiration, like, is there your favorite like scenes or actress or something like that when you started your OnlyFans, you're like, I'm gonna make it look like this?
Not really. I'm into a lot of like bondage porn. So I don't have a specific actress that I like that I kind of model myself after, but I did just kind of incorporated everything. I try to learn everything I can.
Okay. All right. So you said you were good at it. At what point before the OnlyFans did you realize that like you were good at sex? Not enjoyed it, because enjoying it and being good at it are different things.
Two different things.
Completely
Oh my God.
two
True.
different
That is
things.
very
Plenty
true.
of backsliders out there that's just there. Just
That's it.
just
Yeah,
taking
they enjoy it,
dick.
but it
That's
ain't.
it.
Yeah. When did you realize you were good at it? Like,
Oh, it's been some years. I guess just getting feedback, if you want to say it like that. But
you had a
Yeah.
fan base before you
I
had a
already
fan base.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it just worked out that way.
that's what's up. So, how quickly did your OnlyFans grow once you like got started? Was it like a slow grind? Or?
It's a slow grind.
Yeah.
And it's still a grind. I mean, I'm doing promo every single day. If I'm awake, then I'm probably working.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Just if you start to backslide on your promo, then
You feel it.
You feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
All
numbers.
right, all right, I want to do some math here real quick. So, how many followers do you have on your OnlyFans? Or like fans?
Right now, I mean, I'm still a pretty small page. Both my pages. I have a VIP page which I started over a year ago.
Okay.
And I'm really proud of that page. I've got over 1.4 thousand posts. And
Wow.
I think I have like 25 to 30 fans on there right now.
Nice.
And then, which is, it's just good steady money.
Yeah.
And then I really make a lot of money on my free page, my
Wow.
other page. That's got like 250 fans, maybe 250 to 270, somewhere
Wow.
around there. It's always growing.
So all in all, about 300 fans through both pages. Wow. Wow.
Now, there's a lot of girls who have like thousands of fans, and I really admire them. And I know they do a lot of work.
Yeah, I was
So-
just about to say, like, if most of it is talking, and it's 300 people, if 150 people are trying to talk to you and all that, like, in one day,
Right.
jeez.
It
You
gets
know how I
busy.
am with text messages. Like, it's terrible. I couldn't do OnlyFans.
Well, that's why so many of them are like, look, tippers get talked to, and stuff like that. So you get a little bit of compensation. Like, it just depends,
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Right.
I love your big ass dick. It was 7 weeks ago. All right. Are you still there?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for loving the dick.
It was 2 months ago. They're not even a fan anymore.
They're like, who are you? Stop texting me. Wow.
So what's your favorite position then?
Doggy.
Doggy?
Yeah, I like it.
That's my favorite.
Or just putting my knees back to my shoulders is always nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That was one of the
I'm
hottest
flexible.
things I ever had a woman tell me. I was like, what's your favorite position? She said, knees to chest. And I was like, oh, you dirty bitch.
Yeah.
So, now, you do all your camera work and everything yourself, right?
I do.
Yeah. So how has that process been, like, learning about photography and video through trial and error?
It's great. No, I went to film school when I was in high school.
Uh-huh.
I went to National School of Arts.
Okay.
If that's okay to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was that helped me kind of get my grounding on like knowing how to set up the lighting and everything.
Yeah.
And so now I really just use a ring light.
Yeah.
And or two. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
But I don't really need a whole big setup.
Right. And for a lot of the fans, like, you don't want to go too professional because they feel like it's not personal.
Right.
Exactly. It's not the girl next door feel.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what they want. They want that, this could be.
That's why mainstream porn is taking a hit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like amateur is really big. Like in the videos I make for my own damn self.
Yeah.
I take a lot of cues from what I like, and I like that amateur look. But like, just a few added touches type things. I might throw in like a colored light or extra lighting or something like that. Just for me, you know what I mean?
For me.
Yeah, I mean, because when I look back at me, I still want good angles and shit.
Right.
I look huge right here. Like, man, I want all the.
See, I've got a security camera in my room.
No,
if I ever want to see what happened, I just go grab the security footage.
No, man, I like having my hand held. I move around. I get.
See, I don't like.
I throw it on the bed underneath me to get that under angle.
But see, for me, I don't like my porn close up.
You don't?
No.
You like seeing the whole thing?
I do.
I don't care about seeing bottom of feet.
I don't care. Well, here's my thing though. Like, if somebody sends you a video and, it's a solo video.
Yeah.
And it's just a camera pancaked onto a vagina.
Mm-hmm.
That could be anybody's vagina.
Yeah.
That could be any, you know what I mean? Like.
But if it's a nice enough vagina, I'll find out for myself if it's your vagina.
That's true. But for me, I like a little bit of distance. Like, if it's a solo, I want it off of the bed, on something, so I can see your face. I want to see if you're really fucking enjoying it.
Oh, this some videographer shit. Like, I do videos too, but Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus, man.
I want to see it.
Well, excuse me.
No, let me ask you
This
this
dude is picky as hell.
Am I picky? Because I'm about to ask her, which ones sell better? The close-ups or the farther away stuff?
The close-ups do.
Do
but
they?
when I do
Nigga,
close-ups,
duh. It's pussy.
Go ahead.
when I do close-ups, I try to get different angles. I'll do one that's just pussy, and then one that's got like pussy and face.
Right.
Like, just
I
right
can
here.
do that. But there's
do
so many. It's just
pussy.
like, and I'm like, whose video did you steal?
Right.
If I was a woman, I'd make a ton of money. Just sell another shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see my boobs? Yeah, here they are. You know?
There
I
you
don't know
go.
if they're my boobs or not. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if it's a boob pic, of course you want face in and everything, because just lips are nice. You know what I mean? That type of shit. Like I like that. If we're talking titty pictures,
Right.
I need everything from here to at least nose. You
To
know
at
what I
least
mean?
nose.
At least nose. Lips and titties go together for me in a combination.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just nice.
It's like a number 2 at McDonald's. or
Yes, I
something.
need those both together.
Yeah.
Right? But if it's just pussy, I'll take just the pussy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm an ass man, but I don't need pictures of no ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's when I get picky.
Yeah.
But like, close up. Just give me close up. I just need just pussy right there.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Okay.
And I'm the type, I double tap on it and enlarge.
Yeah.
I zoom in. I zoom in. I want to see that.
What
shit.
you looking for in there?
You want to really know?
Yeah.
All right, so my favorite part of sex is if a woman is like a creamer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the squirters are fun, but You gotta
It's
be
messy.
God damn, it's a cleanup every time.
Yeah.
So I like the creamy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then I still see the evidence that you like it.
Yeah.
It's not as, you know what I mean? It's just sexy. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right,
Look
right,
like cinnamon roll frosting or some shit.
Because this nigga loves cinnamon rolls.
So as long as I can zoom in and see like that build up, you know what I mean? Like right before it starts dripping all over the dildo and shit, I'm like, oh yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
This is real right here. Double tap, large.
Double tap.
She was into this shit.
Now, if you were have you ever heard of the 4D movie theaters?
Yeah.
They spritz water and everything.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a 4D porn. It'd be
I didn't know they had water involved.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I can see me now. What the hell?
It was warm. It was warm.
I'm here trying to jack my dick in peace. It sprayed me with a warm sprinkler.
Oh gosh. And then where it hits you. That's
what I'm saying.
Like, this is like an accident. What the fuck? But if it hits you right in the face, you're like, oh, whose bitch am I?
Whose bitch am I?
Happened to me. It happened to me in real life. You know what I mean? Yes. Somebody, I'm gonna come. I'm down there doing my thing, you know? And then the next thing I know, and luckily, I still had my glasses on. So I was like, wow. Yeah, so I was like,
wait a minute.
She wasn't just talking, she was warning me.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not heed the warning.
At all.
Yep.
At all. Like, how bad can it be? This one I'm down here for.
Right.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now you looking like the dude off Jurassic Park with the dinosaur spit.
Right. Look at my own bukkake type. Terrible.
Now,
terrible.
are there limits to what you do, like a bukkake, like where it's like fucking a line of guys or some shit?
You know,
Those are the troopers.
yeah.
Talk about essential workers.
If I wasn't married, then I would have less limits.
Right.
Okay.
So how does that? Let's go down that road for briefly. But
Sure.
how does that work out? How does that? How does he handle that? How does that whole?
I try to be respectful to him and not even ask too much.
Right.
Because, you know, as a married couple, like, you know each other's limitations.
Right.
Kind of naturally.
Right.
And so I'll throw a few things by him, but, you know, he has a couple of firm no's for me. And one of those is, like, not making content with other men.
Right. Of course.
So, you know, that's okay.
Yeah.
But, hey, if I wasn't married, then I'd be down for the bukkake because I do love cum.
Why? Explain. Let's expound upon this. Why?
Yeah.
Why do you love the gum? Is it because of the proteins?
That is healthy.
And I have heard from women that facials is good for the face.
Yeah.
It's good, like for
Really?
like yeah, like I'm not gonna put names out there, but it was broken down to me scientifically on how cum is good for like the face, and I was just sitting there stuck. For one, that she did this much research, and for two, if you want me to just nut on your face, we could just I can nut on your face. All right. Was this an open door to me? You just need to share your interest in cum, right? Because I couldn't relate. Like,
Male secret too. If you pull a man's left ass cheek over, the nutritional facts are posted right there. You can see how much protein and sugar. They got
Vitamin
heroin in
C.
their system. It's a nutritional sticker right there.
Right
Try
there.
it next time. Just
right
pull it
there.
back.
The reason why you don't know is because we don't let you back there like that.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
a nutritional stamp right there.
Yeah. It updates real time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Smoke a blunt, THC,
Yeah.
all that shit. It just pops up right there.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Her next time she's gonna be like, wait a minute. What are you doing? I'm making sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my calorie count down. Nigga, your sugar is high.
Your sugar is high.
Water. Well, yeah.
Can you imagine you get done having sex and a woman brings you vitamins and shit?
Uh-huh.
I saw your nutritional
I saw
facts.
it.
Yeah.
You're not doing that good.
Right. And why is your shit worth 2 servings and not 1? You know what I mean? Like, what is that about? Why is... I fuck you one time, that's 2 servings? Like, what is that shit?
That means I need a nap.
Right.
That means I'll see you tomorrow.
Right. So,
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Damn.
All right, so you love cum. That's great. Now, when it comes to like the OnlyFans or like requesting videos and people like do you have any weirdos?
Oh man,
Have you ever had to like block some of these? OnlyFans have a block? They have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
of course.
They have
Definitely.
They have to. Have you
That'd
ever
be
had
like
to
the
block?
Wild West of porn.
Man,
I've had
no
some,
block button.
Yeah.
You just got guys sitting there with clothes hangers on their nipples. You like that?
I've had a request for that actually.
Really?
I'm sure.
Clothes
Oh
hangers on my
shit!
nipples.
Is that one of the guys that got blocked?
No, I did that for him.
Oh, you're the truth.
Some of the weirdos are the best paying motherfuckers.
They are.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
You can't knock that.
No, I've had I
Holy
had somebody
shit.
ask me to. Of course, you always get the people who ask you to take a shit
Oh, wow.
every time. I mean, that was like within a week of starting the OnlyFans. I had somebody ask me, and I just had you have to block them.
Yeah.
So somebody asked me to take a shit in a fishbowl
Wow.
last week.
Did they want the fish and the water in the bowl?
Yes,
Wow.
he was specific.
I want you to shit in a bowl of water with a fish.
How much
already
is that
in it.
worth? Maybe we in the wrong business. Nigga.
Man, I'm not gonna find out.
I'm not.
I would ask.
Oh
I would
my God.
ask. What if a nigga was like, yeah, if you just shit in this fish bowl, I'm gonna send you, 5 racks, 10 racks. Just shit in that fish bowl with Nemo. You know what I mean? Like,
But see, now he gotta be careful because you gotta specify. Because I know in his mind he's thinking it's gonna just be some shit. What if it's one of those combustible? Just you know what I mean?
Nemo's like, what the fuck? He's with big ass Disney eyes and shit. And then you gotta go back there and check the nutritional facts. Like,
Right.
I don't think that's good for the
Imagine you
fish.
send that video to him. He's like, "That's not the shit that I meant." What day? I shit in a bowl.
You
Like,
pay up front. for the
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
So it doesn't-
Yeah.
I'm in a more consistent. I need a more solid shit. No, no, I ate tacos.
Right. This
This
is
is so
a
off the
Waffle
rails.
House crystal shit.
This is a
Brought to you by Hennessy. That's gonna be.
terrible.
Oh, you wrecking that bowl. You're fucking that bowl up.
I'm
God.
gonna make it in a bowl.
And then, okay, the footage is gonna be so quiet at first. And then all of a sudden it's just gonna be like, that's it. Fish is, it's over with.
Oh, you see the fish
The
going in
castle
circles.
is knocked over. The rocks are floating.
Spread.
Yeah.
They just float. You just see a little fish going in circles real fast.
Yeah.
It's
And then at the end of it, just like, all right, buddy, thanks. You know what I mean?
10
Like,
grand.
10 grand.
Jesus.
10 bands,
Jeez.
let me know.
So what do you think would be at this point your top out limitation thing you would do?
A lot of girls do this, but I just don't do anal. It's
Really?
just not my thing.
Okay, I
Yeah.
respect that. All right. That's fair. Do you know
Just
yourself?
don't like it.
You love cum, don't like anal. You know
Yeah.
yourself. Okay. All right. I'm glad you're going in the bedroom already knowing that.
Right.
You come on my face, don't put it in my ass. All right. You pull out your little sheet. All right. Okay, I can do
I'm
that.
going to scratch this off of the list.
Exactly. Tape it up on the bed right there.
Yeah.
No anal. All right.
Yeah. So for me, I'm not a big anal person either.
I'm not, unless she specifically is.
Right.
If she is about anal and that does an extra thing to her, you know what I mean, and she needs me to do anal while I finger her or some shit like that, and I'm here for her pleasure anyways.
Right.
I
Good for you.
I don't get off unless she does. I can't.
Right.
We'll
That's
just be
the thing.
here forever.
Right.
We'll just be in this motherfucker.
Looking at each other.
Man, like until the point where my ribs start telling me, all right, I give up. Like, you know what I mean?
You need me to shit in the fishbowl?
So if that's needed, I'll do it. But I'm not suggesting anal.
Right.
I've only suggested anal one time, and that's because she had never done it. And I was like, all right, let's just see.
Right.
And it was just so I could have that. You know, like, I did it. But I don't need anal. Have you ever had a bad anal experience?
Okay. 2 things.
Oh,
All right.
I don't even wait.
Oh.
The
Skirt!
The couple
Skirt!
times-
The skirt. God
like
damn.
the first time I did anal,
Oh Jesus.
I was in the pussy for so long, I just couldn't catch a nut. It just wasn't doing it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, she started bleeding. And she was like, just stick it in my ass. It was like 4 pumps. I was done. You know what I mean? I've been priming for like an hour and a half. You know what I mean? This fucking sucks. You know what I mean? I jumped in the ass. That was it. It was already primed. The fucking engine started. The one bad experience that I had with anal, I was not doing anal. I was having sex with a girl. She was orgasming really strong, and she shit on my floor.
Oh no.
On the floor. On the motherfucking floor. Oh, not a bunch.
All right. So she shit on the floor. So that means you had her hanging off the bed?
Yeah, she was on her back.
Okay.
With lower half hanging off the bed.
So do you think gravity has something to do with that too? Just like that angle and then coming to like
dude, she was
trying to tighten your stomach as you're tilted this way?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know what Neil deGrasse Tyson at that moment or whatever. But right. So all I know is that she had really strong orgasms. Like there's always puddles of everywhere. Yes. And that one time, the puddle had substance.
Damn.
Yeah, because she was coming. It was all hitting the floor. It was just hitting the floor, you know? I could hear it hitting the floor. Mm-hmm. And I didn't notice till we were done. You know what I mean? I go to walk away. I was like, whoa! You know what I mean? And then I'm like, nah, I know that wasn't me. You know what I mean? That wasn't me.
So, what's going on? Man.
You know, I didn't even really say nothing to her. I was like, whoa! And she was like, what? And I just went, got the cleaning shit.
Dude.
Cleaned it all up.
So she doesn't even know.
No, I think she saw it. I think it was just like the elephant in the room, and we just were like, we're not poachers. You know what I mean?
We're just gonna leave
Avoid it. Just leave that elephant alone.
Just leave it alone. We were having a good time.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
And it was breakup sex too, so that was the last time anyway.
Oh,
I would have definitely pointed that out. That's the shit I'm talking about.
You'd have rubbed her nose in it like a puppy.
See,
would you?
No. This is why I said this won't work. This is why.
She broke up with me. That was probably the second time in my life I'd ever been broken up with.
I definitely would have pointed it out. There's no way. God knows the person he made.
Yeah.
God himself would not have been able to stop me from being
You're inviting God into this conversation.
Because that's how serious I am. There is no way you break up with me, we have sex one more time, you sit on my floor, and I don't use this moment to flip it, and now I'm breaking up with you.
No, I just let it go. I was just like,
you're a nice guy. Yeah. I would have been like, I'm so glad I don't have to be with a bitch that does this.
Bad you. Bad you.
You saying this ain't gonna work out? I agree this ain't gonna work out. Now get your shit and get out of here.
I wasn't even mad about it.
I would have used it so many times. What you gonna do? You gonna get your shit and leave?
Please get all your shit and get out.
Exactly.
Now, she didn't live with me. We hadn't been dating long.
No, man.
It was good sex. Sex was fire. I give it to her.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I don't like cigarette on that.
All right, so when you orgasm, is it like that? Is it crazy? Or do you have like,
It's not crazy. Knees shaking, really my whole body's shaking. I'm a creamer, and I'm a gusher, I'm not a squirter. And
nice.
So.
Just a gush, just a nice little.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. She knows herself. I'm loving these things she knows about herself.
Look, that's what you have to be professional about what you do.
I don't squirt, I gush. All right? Now, if you want to gush, I'm your bitch. Like, I like that.
Checking the label. A gusher, not squirter.
Yeah. Facial's cool.
10 grams
no anal. I just know how I am. I'm checking all the facts. Deep throat. This says 6 to 7. Is 8 okay?
Right.
All right,
what's like a weight limit?
We'll play it by ear. We'll just play it by ear. Play it by ear. Play it by ear. Is that good? All right.
Yeah.
I went by ear.
We ain't broke it yet.
Exactly.
We still got a receipt. All right. Did we get the extended warranty?
Have you ever thrown up while doing oral?
One time. Yeah. He
How
was
bad
going
was
hard.
It? How bad was it? Was it like?
Oh, just like we were drinking beer.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
I'm glad you didn't say, "Oh, we just left from Arby's." Like, yeah.
No, I wouldn't anything like that.
That would have been terrible. We just went out for Mexican ice cream. Oh.
Yeah.
That happened to me once.
Yeah.
That happened to me once. I didn't, but I pulled it like you. I didn't mention that.
Yeah.
She was a trooper.
Yeah.
Like, she's like sucked it up, swallowed it, and kept going. And all I could think was,
That's what you gotta do.
but all I could think was, you can get brain damage from swallowing too much vomit. And the fact that she's willing to get brain damage to make sure I bust, I'm not gonna say
She's
anything.
willing to get brain damage to give brain.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything.
Right.
All right. I like your dedication.
Yeah.
I like your dedication.
It is.
The enthusiasm.
Yeah.
That's the winning key. Ladies, let's talk.
Yes.
All right. When giving fellatio, yes, the technique is important. Teeth, ma'am. No, we should not feel them. But what is more important, Paisley, jump in if I'm wrong, is the enthusiasm, the energy, the excitement. Are you happy to have that dick in your tonsils? You know what I mean? Can you smile while you do it? That's how you win. That's how you keep a man.
Energy. For
Ask
sure.
Paisley. She's married. Paisley, are you excited to suck that dick?
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying? Enthusiasm goes a long way. Even if your technique is bad, if you have the energy to goddamn grind that pepper, goes a long way. A lot of brownie points. We'll take the time and teach you how to properly suck our dick. Like the personal. For my individual dick, can you cock your head a little to the left and work your hand in a counterclockwise motion? We will tell you what's going to work for us if we see you're enthusiastic. If you're willing to learn. All right, that's all I need.
That's your rant.
Man, just a little rainbow. The more you know.
I'm
So
glad you
just-
said that.
Getting
See?
a waitressing job at Olive Garden if you need to work on your pepper.
And that's dedication. That's called shooting in the gym. That's called going to practice right there. That's practice right there. I did 8 tables today, baby. I bet you did do 8 tables today. So do you use things? Do you use like grapefruit and stuff? Have you ever done all that stuff?
Like food or just
Like just add stuff. Like I use grapefruit because that's like the thing that you see online. You know, women with the grapefruit and shit.
what's the thing with grapefruit?
Oh, Paisley. We have some
Oh,
videos
yeah, I
to
know
show you. So what you do is you take a grapefruit, right? You cut the middle section out to where it's just grapefruit, and you cut a hole in the middle, and then you work the grapefruit while you give head, so then it tastes like grapefruit, and then it's
That's
nice.
if you like grapefruit. Do you
Yeah,
like
you can use
grapefruit?
you can, you can use
Oh.
an orange, you can use, you know what I'm saying, but whatever would be nice and tight on the dick, so then you could work that while giving head. And
Next time you should heat that up.
wow, I don't know how that would feel. Squishy.
I know what that feels like. You don't know what warm pussy feels like?
Warm grapefruit.
I'm just spitballing here, but
Speaking of spit, I'm playing. but yeah, try like the grapefruit thing. I like strawberries. I'm a very big fan of using strawberries. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up in
I
the
do
head.
Pop Rocks.
Do Pop Rocks?
Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
You're
Pop
playing.
Rocks. No, I use Pop Rocks.
What?
Yeah, why not?
I only did it once. I
Popping
didn't like the
I'm
reaction.
writing this down.
Yeah, right?
I didn't like the reaction. I did it once and it worked way too well.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of my couch.
Yeah, yes, it will.
For real. Like
Pop
for real.
Rocks.
I literally, it worked so well. I'm not doing that no more. It worked too well.
It just depends on a woman, because some women, like, you can do the Listerine strips,
Yeah.
but some women don't like the cool sensation,
Like
the
it.
real warm sensation.
But
Either
them
one.
Pop Rocks, man.
Pop Rocks, yeah.
Because you know how like you like the lips wrapped around the clit humming, so then you do that, but then you have those like crackles feeling going on too.
and you can,
I can see that.
yeah.
It's crazy.
It is
It's crazy.
crazy.
I had to pinch her on the hips so she'd let go of my goddamn head. she starting to come. She let go, and then
You
it was
dying
just,
in there.
bruh, like, I got out just in time. Like, you know, like in the movies when they running from the explosion.
Yeah.
Like, I pinched them hips, she opened up, I went like that. Whoosh! I said, ooh, you almost moved.
You almost
You
got
a
it.
dirty, trifling bitch. You was gonna drown me in there.
Wow. Water world.
Yes, the water world. Yo. But,
No, I'm taking notes, definitely, and taking some mental notes.
not water world. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, the grapefruit, strawberries. Do you use like anything? I know you have to have toys, but like, do you like? Is there
I have
anything?
a ton of toys. Yeah.
What's your like favorite things to like bring in to add?
I mean, honestly, I'm really all about the clit sucker right now.
What's the clit?
Is that the rose or?
It's I mean the rose is one.
Yeah.
That's in the clit sucker category.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I have a couple of clit sucker toys that I bring in.
You gonna numb your shit out.
No.
Yeah, numb it out. You gonna flick it one day. It's gonna be nothing.
Oh no.
He gonna look
So
at
yeah,
it.
dude, the toys. Like I've always heard toys, if you consistently use them, to desensitize things. So, do you feel like that plays a part? Or?
I make sure and take breaks.
Yeah.
But I've had my hood pierced for like something like 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's never been desensitized from that. So
Wow.
I figure
Yeah, if it can take the spear, it can take the
You're
clit
a
sucker.
freak.
exactly.
Wow.
That means when she uses her clit sucker,
Is yes.
no, the noise.
She playing with the levels again.
Yeah, oh, there she in there. She working, y'all. You hear the theme music?
Pretty much.
So that's like the cue for your husband. Like if he walks past the door. Oh, yeah,
He starts writing poetry. The rapping and tapping at the door.
You would.
So now that you've done it, do you feel like you're gonna only stay on OnlyFans? You gonna make Pornhub? Or you gonna
Fansly.
like expand it?
I have a Fansly.
What's Fansly?
It's
Is it like
a-
OnlyFans.
Just like OnlyFans.
Okay.
OnlyFans crashes a lot. And it's kind of slow sometimes, and the messages can mess up sometimes, and I'm not getting my messages. This is a recent problem, but for the most part, it's good. But if I do have issues with the site, then I can just switch over to Fansly.
Yeah.
So,
That's what's up.
and then I'm thinking about going on to Pornhub because I have so many videos that I could just go ahead and load those on there.
Residual income. The content's already made.
Yeah.
I think I would suggest even like creating like almost like a Reddit, even though I know there's a lot of fucktards on Reddit, but like just make it look like people stole content and posted it on Reddit, just the boost. That happened with a model we know. Some of her content is on there, and I'm like, this might be a move,
It turned out to be a move.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, people feel like they gotta snatch it. They're like, oh man, So.
And it turned into like a small community on Reddit that just follows her.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a small community of people that just steal her shit.
Yeah.
Like, she posted some more shit, guys. Here.
Because then it gets to the people that pay for it. They come and pay for the content, and then they go and post it like they're a hero. It's a hero complex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got that
Robin
Paisley pussy. For everybody. Look, guys.
Look what I brought back to the camp.
Yep. I was in the deer stand for 3 hours, and then I just sent $20.
$20. I just pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
So do you find it annoying seeing all the other women that try to get into it that are like watering it down? You know
Sometimes, yes.
what I mean? Yeah.
Sometimes. Just the only thing that I find annoying is that they don't put very much effort into it. And
Right.
whereas, this is my life now. Like, I think I told you earlier, if I'm awake, then I'm doing promo or, talking to somebody on OnlyFans. I'm doing something. I'm working. And a lot of girls just don't have that drive. And that's a little frustrating.
They don't realize how consistent you have to be.
And then they're burning out other people too. Like nothing is more annoying than people that'll create an OnlyFans. They'll do like their first drop of content, and then they'll just walk away and they'll leave it open.
Yeah.
And then you've got people who like spend money on that, and they're constantly getting their monthly renewals, and there's no content there,
Yeah.
and they don't close it down. They just constantly take people's money. They're like, they might only be getting $12 a month, but they look for that $12 and they have not added shit to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know? And then people are like, man, fuck this. I'm not fucking with this no more. First timer gets on that page.
It's over.
It's over. So.
Yep. There was this one girl, she made a page and take it down, make a page, take it down, that type of thing. And my homie, I ain't gonna say his name, but he got annoyed at it. Yeah. Cause like he likes her as like a model and she be dancing and shit. Right. So he finally was like, man, I'm tired of this bitch. So he paid for it. Like she came, it was like a 4th page or whatever. Yeah. So he paid for it, went through and screen recorded every single thing she had. And but like kept paying, but then once it went down again and she took it down, he was like, I got it all. Yeah. And he was just happy then. Yeah. But in that moment, if she had just stayed consistent, like that guy was gonna be a loyal customer. Right. He was there for it.
To win it.
Yeah. And he was like, I'm over it, I'm tired of this. And he just screen recorded everything. And that was just his personal collection. You know, I don't need you no more, bitch. Right. That type of shit.
There's a girl on there that she was Boy Meets World. She was on Boy Meets World. And she was...
Topanga?
No. Fuck no.
Oh, I got excited for sure.
Fuck yeah. You're right. Anyway. It was his older brother's girlfriend. She's a redhead. Okay?
I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about.
Right. I don't remember.
She has an OnlyFans?
Yeah, and it's
the tall one.
Yeah, and she says, the way I came across it is they interviewed her about it, and I saw the interview, and she was like, "I've made more money on OnlyFans than I ever made on Boy Meets World."
Oh wow.
Yes, and she runs that motherfucker officially. I went and checked it out. I was like, I want to see what this is about. Runs it officially. Messages every member every morning. Even gives you a personalized message. Now, I'm sure she's probably got somebody working the computer.
But still.
But that's her business, you know what I mean? If you run into business efficiently, what the fuck can I say about it, you know? Yeah. But she's got a ton of fans, and I think she was making like she's at like, I want to say, over the years, she's something at like $16 million right now. Yeah, wow. She's made $16 million. So.
Oh, shit.
Right. Wow. Some of us live a whole lifetime and never see $1 million. So don't be judging these people.
Most of us.
Yeah, most of us.
Yeah, that's crazy. What do you think about the Catch Me Outside girl making $50 million?
I think good for her.
Like, is that not crazy as hell, though?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, all right, can we be honest here? Is she cute to y'all? Exactly. That's what amazes me.
But you know what, though?
That's the amazing part.
We live here in kind of a community that's half ratchet. So we used to a bunch of ratchets. So that doesn't appeal to us.
But to the ones that are not used to that.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just picture.
18-year-old little chick with an attitude.
Just picture Kobe from Brentwood. You know what I mean? He ain't used to no ratchet white girls. He used to uppity, you know what I'm saying? And now you got this ratchet white girl with a little bit of booty just throwing it all out there and acting the way he's always wanted Ashley from Brentwood to act.
You're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So do you think in the future, because, you know, we got like the Oculuses now that people can put on it. Do you think that, how do I word it? Do you see a lane for people that are independent like you? Not like big, like Visions or, you know, the fucking
corporations.
Yes. Do you see a place to where, like in the metaverse, the OnlyFans can transfer over? Like, do you think you'll be able to get into the metaverse and do some shit?
I do. Definitely.
Really?
And I'm all for it.
Damn.
They've got VR porn already.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like how the metaverse is going to be set up.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
Like
I got you.
It'll
you can interact.
That type of thing.
So it would be like booking a private session with Paisley.
Yeah.
You go in and, you know what I'm saying?
Is that is that a reality or is that just my mind?
No, they've got VR games that are kind of like that now. They got strip club VR games, swinger club VR games. They're all on Steam. So they're not in the
Swinger Club VR game.
Yes.
So me and my wife have an Oculus. We go in a swinger club and meet people.
That's awesome.
Yep. And your thrust depends on your thrust. You got the arm workout. You been at the gym? No, nigga, I've been in the metaverse.
Man,
You know what I mean?
fucking like crazy.
Yes.
Golly.
You got
I'd love to find out more about that. How to get
Yeah,
on that.
Y'all, you need PC VR games, man, and download Steam in there. I've never done it. I don't have enough privacy in my home. I got a bunch of kids here and shit. What you doing? Shooting zombies. Playing boxing. That's a weird swing, Dad. It works. It works. Don't you hear him screaming?
I'm a champion.
I'm a champion. And then, okay, the models, if they're going to do that, they have got to have good audio game. Because you got to think.
It's all about that.
Yes, nothing is worse than coming across a quiet porn or a quiet OnlyFans. Like this girl, she had an OnlyFans, and I have a lot of models. They send me a lot of like free memberships and stuff, and like they'll be like, "What do you think of this? How do you, what do you think I need to do?" and all this shit. And it'll be some like one girl had videos that none of them had sound. I was like, these are unmasturbatable. You throw that shit out the window.
And
then you're
just
tired.
sounded bad? She didn't like
No,
the
she
voice?
didn't make any sounds.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And a lot of girls, they go to the bathroom, they sneak. I'm tired of seeing people in the bathroom making videos. And they'll turn the water on, and they'll be quiet. All you hear is the water, like,
Why they just doing shit? That's
like,
terrible.
Yes. It reminds me of when cable TV, when you used to go to the static channel, and all you hear is you might see a wobbly vagina. Like, are we back here now?
Well, that's why I want to ask about the people that ain't taking it like serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Cash grabs.
Yeah, they just playing with it type shit.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it waters it down.
Always.
Like
It does.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And for me, I've never paid for OnlyFans only because porn is free. But
Right.
secondly, I just don't know. Like, even if this girl on the Instagram page, it looks great and she's promoting and all that, I don't know what the quality of that OnlyFans
Right.
is. And
Yes.
if I give $2 and this is some bullshit,
I want my $2 back.
you can keep the $2, but you're going to have to hear my message. I'm sending an audio message.
Yes.
This, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I thought you were taking dick in this fucking. I hate you. Like, I can see me now. So it's
I've told people that's the most boring. Like, it was a doggy style video.
Yeah.
She wanted me to review it. She sent it to me on Facebook. Doggy style. I'm looking at it. I'm like, she's just looking like National Geographic. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, the fuck is this?
This is a freak in her natural habitat.
Right. And I was just like, dude, that was the most boring video that I'd ever seen. I might make a website that says unmasturbatable.com. And it's just all bad porn videos. And have people do their submissions, pay for it with advertising on the side, unmasturbatable.
So did you record yourself before you got on OnlyFans, or is that when you incorporated cameras and lights and stuff?
I'd had some fun, here and there, but
So
it
did
wasn't
you already
like
know
a
you were
big
good
thing.
on camera?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And she does some modeling for me
That's
before.
But I'm saying,
Yes, I know.
Yeah, like, did you already know I look good, sound good on camera? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because some girls, you can tell they are working out the kinks while they're.
Yeah.
This is both our first time seeing you naked on camera.
Right.
Like, I can tell it in their face. They sitting down like.
Right.
No, you should already know how to sit with that goddamn.
Yes,
Come on now.
yeah.
Like, you didn't do any dry runs?
No.
That's the shit that gets me.
Yeah.
Do you
No,
do any look back at your videos and perfect and get a little better? Okay.
Constantly.
All right, look at the game footage. Okay. Could have done better in that third quarter. All right.
Right.
I'm going to cock the leg like this next time.
I film at least 2 or 3 times when I'm making a video.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can come that
More
much?
fun for me.
I was like,
you gotta remember.
them first 2, I would be exhausted.
Oh, I can't do this no more.
Are you ready for the real one? Real one? I gave you the real one.
Right.
I need some Gatorade and a sandwich.
Right, I'm ready for a sandwich. That's what I need. Speaking of Gatorade.
I need a 90-minute nap, all right? I just did it twice.
I do drink a lot of Gatorade, so.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
You better get your electrolytes.
Right.
Dehydrated.
It comes on that third shot. This goes. Like LeBron James.
Coming out like ketchup when you get it. She said it gushes. It just leaked.
It sputters, y'all.
It sputters.
But it's a new type of porn. Sputtering pussy.
It's not a squirter. It's a sprinkler.
Sounds like Porky Pig. Yes.
So how many rounds can you usually go before you just tap out altogether?
About 4 or 5. Yeah.
All right.
I'd say like maybe 5.
All right. Well, see, that was a weird question to ask because women's rounds and men's rounds are different.
It's very different, yeah.
Very different.
A lot of times,
My
men
one
do
round
most
is
of the work.
4 rounds for you. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, because women come multiple times while we're trying to get to our
Right.
one.
Right, that 4 rounds, that might be 8 orgasms.
Right. You know what I mean? And that's the part that pisses me off. Once again, ladies.
Uh-oh.
Ladies, I need you to understand.
Bring the camera in, Z.
As we are trying to satisfy you, but also cross the finish line for ourselves, that while we are on that journey, you get to cross the finish line maybe multiple times. Now, I know some of you are dealing with people that can't make you cross it at all. That's your problem, bitch. What I'm saying is, for the regulars, you might come 2, 3, 4, 5 times while this man is trying to get his one. When he's done, when he busts that first nut, don't turn around and say, are you ready to go again? No, bitch, he is not ready to go again. He has been holding up his body weight in push-up position for the last 45 minutes. There's not a sport on this planet where the first round lasts 45 minutes. All right, so just be considerate. Okay. They don't be considerate. They don't be considerate.
No. Even a boxing round is what, 3 minutes?
3 motherfucking minutes with Mike Tyson. It's
Right.
only 3 minutes. A triathlon, the first round is 30 minutes.
Yeah.
In a triathlon, these niggas are swimming on bikes and everything.
Yep.
I am up in full push-up position, keeping rhythm and stroking.
Yep.
Might be talking too,
And-
which is breath control. And I smoke. My lungs ain't that good. No, when I nut that first time, I need a rest.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I just performed some goddamn tricks.
Right.
You want me to do it again?
And then it's not even just your body weight. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You're the man. You pushing yours and some.
And some. And then don't let a goddamn be kinky. Pick me up. How many pumps do you get before you gotta lay him back down?
I mean, it depends on the weight. I have.
I like thick girls. I go for a challenge. I go for thick girls, and I'm small. I should go in there with a weight belt.
Look, I had women that I would pick up.
Yeah, you can just do it, huh? Walk
Yeah,
around.
but it depends. You know, I had my shorties. You know what I mean? The one that stopped by that day. You're in the little shorties that you can pick up and
It's just fine.
right. Even did a full rotation, still picked up. You know what I mean? Yes, but this is only about 4.
Even.
Yeah,
4-1 maybe.
Like, sorry, I ain't. You know what I mean?
You can do that.
I'm 36 years. I wasn't 36 years old then, but you know what I mean?
Still.
Like, I'm old now. You know what I'm saying?
I got 7 to 9 pumps before I got to drop your ass back on the mattress. I'll put you.
But you like
legs.
thick women. You like a lot of ass and hips.
Yes.
And that comes with a weight limit.
It does. And the weight distribution is not when you legs on shoulders, put your hands behind my head and you lift up, it is nothing but bottom heavy.
Right.
And then you got to raise that up to do that. Because it's not just a little, I don't do the little, you know how you scrunch. Do that? I don't do that. A long stroke. Goddamn. So now you got to goddamn get some inertia going. You got to get velocity and shit. I got 7 to 9.
Right.
On number 8, that's when like the little back muscles is like, all right, nigga.
Right.
You pushing it.
Now, I'll do a pickup where, you know, picture doggy style. And you got the legs wrapped around you there. I'll do a pickup by the back of like the arm.
Do the lift up thing.
Yes. Like that. That's the pickup. You know what I mean?
But that's teamwork. Because she needs core muscles.
Yeah.
Because if you got a chick when you do that, she's still doing the lean forward part. It's like, hold on now, chick. I need you to lock them legs behind me.
Yeah.
Use some core muscle. Keep yourself up a little bit like a swan on the end of the goddamn.
Swan. This is the swan song.
Man, I need you to hold yourself up like the goddamn woman at the end of the Rolls Royce hood.
Right.
Like, I need you
the
to.
one on the front of the boat.
Yeah, on the front of the pirate ship. I need you to goddamn up like that.
Yeah.
Now that's teamwork.
Yeah.
Now we both trying to get that together. Now she goddamn just get me. Fuck off me. I'll push you back forward. I'll let go of arms. Just boom. Wow. And keep stroking. Yep. Hey, you should have held on, bitch.
Yep.
You should have held the fuck on. I'll tell you.
Those were the days, I guess. In your prime. I done got old now. I can't do that shit no more.
And I just ain't got the patience. I'll be honest.
It's like, you can take this long route to the finish line. Or you can take this path over here and get to the finish line, so.
I've gotten spoiled, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I realized that if you learn the anatomy of a woman, you can just make them come.
Oh, yeah.
And then I realized how rare it is for a woman to be able to find a man that can just make them come.
Right.
So now I'm like, why am I doing all these extra fucking tricks for? Yeah, I never had that before.
That's a G-spot. I know they couldn't find it before, but I found it.
Found it.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
National
You wake me
treasure.
out of a drunken stupor. Find my G-spot. Go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. So I don't do all the tricks anymore.
Yeah.
I realized I was all right. Like the last time I did like something, it was the fucking Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
That moment changed a lot of shit for me, man.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's a big mess with the cleanup. I don't really think squirters are good every time. and I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't need these goddamn Pop Rocks. I gotta get rid of a couch because I want to be extra and shit. I could have just gave her regular head like the last time.
Yeah.
It would have been fucking fine. Yeah. Oh, I gotta be extravagant and shit. Hit that little clip with a little razzle dazzle. Now look, I was without a couch for 3 weeks. Shit.
Wow. So what would you say one of the most requested things, like genres or, fetish that's requested for you? Like, what do you think?
I mean, honestly, anal is the most requested out of anything else.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Just because it's forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the norm now. Like,
Anal still a taboo thing.
I traded my freak card in. Like, I was like, I'm not a freak anymore. When, like, motherfuckers wanted you to eat their ass on the regular.
Yeah.
On the regular.
On the regular, like, you're not eating ass, you're not fucking. And I was like, fuck it, I'm not fucking then.
Yeah.
I just was like,
I'll do it, but I'm not going to really
I
be
don't want
into it.
it.
My heart's not going to be in it.
No,
You eat ass? You eat ass?
Wow. But like I said, my heart's not in it.
Oh, man, my stomach. Oh,
He
God.
said, "Man, must do it."
Oh, God. Just eating ass, knowing you about to do it. I ate it on accident once. I was having a threesome and the girl was sitting in my face, but I was just so into it that, like, I didn't, like, she was very smooth, you know what I mean? So I'm just into it. And it took me, like, a week, and I was in Detroit on vacation just thinking about it. Like, damn, that was a good time last week.
You were eating ass.
No, I had to call her. Hey, when we was doing our thing, did I eat your ass? She like, I thought you was doing something special. Bitch, the threesome was the special.
You ordered prime rib, not prime rib and lobster tail.
What the fuck up? It didn't come as a combo, bitch. You should have said something.
You owe me $52.
I can't eat no ass.
No, I can't either. It's just not my thing.
Oh my goodness.
I knew then, I was like, okay, I'm not a freak anymore.
I can't keep up with these young
I'm okay
ass
with that.
whippersnappers.
I'll just be a regular old nigga.
That just wants to do some old traditional ass, gagging your handcuffs and blindfolds. I'd be traditional.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'd be traditional.
No, I just don't. Here's my thing about eating ass. It isn't even the act of eating ass. It's that when it becomes a norm, when you kiss that new bitch, how much ass has been in that bitch's mouth? Yeah. Yes.
I ain't
Now
thinking
you're
about
always
that.
going to be thinking about it.
Think about it.
I didn't think about the
You
after.
kiss your kids with that mouth, and that's been in 10 niggas' asses. And they might be some raunchy ass fucking niggas.
All them niggas is raunchy.
Yeah, but
I don't believe in
you know them extra.
But look, if you are a man, I know two things because I've hit 30 now.
Mm-hmm.
One is you can't trust all your farts.
Nope.
Two is you have hair on your ass.
Yep.
So now those combined, you have funk collected in your hair on your ass.
Yes.
Someone's gonna lick that shit.
When's the last time you shampooed your ass crack?
No one thinks to do that.
Yep. When's the last time?
Exactly.
Never,
you have
right?
years
Good question.
Yeah.
You have years of just that. I don't care how much you showered. I don't give a fuck how much you showered.
Nope.
Just hair and ass and funk and sweat and shit. And No, don't.
Oh,
back
you work
there.
at a factory?
I think it's big enough to where all focus should be in the front. Don't go back there at all. Don't go back there. Unless you're trying to find the nutritional facts, bitch. And I can tell you that. I can tell you that.
How did you put it? Don't, what is it? Don't play in the mud when you can play in the garden.
No.
You remember that?
There you go.
It's true though.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that. That's the quote right there. We can put that at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Don't play in the mud when we can play in the garden.
Yep.
Smell those flowers. Smell those flowers.
Daffodils.
So, do you think you're more of a giver or a pleaser? I mean, giver or receiver.
Yeah, giver or receiver.
That was redundant.
It depends on my mood, really. I mean, there's some days where I'm just like laid out, but
How's it go?
yeah. But no, I'm definitely a giver. Definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Like you said,
do you get
enthusiasm.
off on the giving?
I do. Yeah.
That's what's up. When I found out that women could have an orgasm from giving head, it changed. I blew my mind.
Yeah.
It like not only did it turn me on like crazy, like damn, you get into it that much. Like I thought I was the one into it. Damn, you get into it that much. Damn, man. But then it was just like you enthusiasm. You know what I mean? But it's like it's like a passion that I didn't even know was there. I didn't know that there's a spot in your throat that like is a trigger. Like I didn't know that that's a thing, but it really is. Like it's called a throatgasm. Like from the sensations in the throat, it can make a woman have an orgasm.
Right.
Fucked me up.
Nah.
Fucked me up.
Catch 22 in that. If you busting up while you giving her head, she gonna talk shit about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You done?
Pre-cum ass motherfucker.
Hey, your shit takes like that.
Yes.
I did that once.
Catch 22.
I did that once.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about about mangoes.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what a mango was. I had no idea. And I was eating this girl, and I goddamn came eating her, and like raised up and was like, "Why you taste like that?"
Yeah.
She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Why do you taste like that? Why you taste that fucking good? What? Tell me your diet." Like
Right.
it was so good, I made her break down her diet right then. And she was like, "I eat a lot of mangoes." What the fuck is a mango? She was like, "The fruit. What the fuck is a mango? What are you talking about?"
Right.
And I went to the store that day, bought mangoes, went to her house. She showed me how to cut it and everything. And I was like, if it made you taste like that, I eat mangoes now.
Right.
Like it was
It's
that
good for you.
amazing. It was amazing.
Good for your cum.
My
Mangoes and
God.
pineapple.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I knew about the pineapple, but this wasn't a pineapple taste to where I was just like, this is amazing. What the fuck is, what is that? Mango. Add that to my shit.
I got a mango at home. I'm gonna eat that tonight.
I'm trying to tell you. You gonna start jacking off right down there. Do you want some pussy? I'm getting it.
This is for you.
Yup.
Don't worry about me. This is for you.
That's a great way to make a woman bust, though.
Yeah.
No, this is all for you. I'm doing it for you. Really?
And then you can hit them with the combo smash, where you take the rose and you go down there with the rose. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you, I'm fucked up. I like to put people through shit.
Me too.
So I'll eat and then do like the finger combination and then back off and put the rolls while I'm still doing the finger. And then come in, keep the rolls and start tongue fucking.
Yeah.
And then move the rolls, go up to the clit, go back to that. I'm going through a whole cycle.
Yes.
And the whole time I'm just looking up and just watching all the hey,
All the faces.
all the faces.
I'll
All the faces.
take the dildo and stack it as a double penetration and put the rose still on it. Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Yes.
Fucking them up.
Yes. Yeah, I got a fat belly too. It'll hold that rose right in play. Hands free.
Hands free.
Hands free. No, you don't need Bluetooth or Wi-Fi.
No hands.
Yeah.
No hands. I still play with both nipples.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You giving bitches seizures.
Right.
He giving bitches seizures. They walking outside and forgot they ain't got on socks.
Hey girl, you need these socks? I might throw them away. They smell like mangoes.
Smell like mangoes.
So,
with the OnlyFans building and Fansly and all of that, when it comes to like what you do, and do you think that you'll get to a point where you put other people on, like where you get other
like managing them?
Yeah.
I would like to.
You thought about that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just recently, like just the other night,
Wow.
I have a referral code that I can give people, and so they sign up under me, and I make a very small percentage of what they make. But I'm gonna do 6 weeks or so of helping them out.
All right. Guidance and
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
like a
what's up.
mentorship.
Yeah. Thank you. I was gonna say tutor. That's not the word.
They got a mentorship on OnlyFans, where like I think that your mentor gets like 10%.
No, that's what she was just.
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what she was. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Is it 10%?
I think it is 10%.
Oh wow, that's more than I thought it was.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start
And
throwing
it,
it out
only,
there a little
and it
bit
only
more.
comes out the cut that OnlyFans is getting, so their money isn't affected if I remember
Right.
that correctly.
Right.
So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anybody that's like interested? Or, like, do you have friends that's like, girl, yeah, you better bust that pussy?
I do a lot of shopping on Shein, which is like a site that has really cheap lingerie, but it's like quality lingerie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we leave reviews. Anybody who buys it, can you leave a review? And I've started putting at the bottom of my reviews my my website, my link,
Nice.
so that they can go to my link and use my referral code.
That's what's up.
So.
Wow.
Nice.
I figured that's a good place to start.
Nice marketing. Yeah. You buying this lingerie? Hit the link. I like this.
Speaking of code, you want to let our viewers know where they can find your content and what they need to look up?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 sites. My free page is Paisley Princess Free. Onlyfans.com/Paisley Princess Free. And then there's the VIP page, which is only $10.99 a month. And it's 30% off right now for the next 5 days.
Oh.
And that is Paisley Princess. Onlyfans.com/Paisley Princess VIP.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you say there's a private snap?
Yeah, you on a private Snap, or
What's the-
you just
I
sell
don't
content through Snap?
I only give out my private Snap if you subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Gotcha. Okay, that's okay.
Makes
It's
sense.
exclusive.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So there's content on the private snap that is shared with like the OnlyFans VIP, or just exclusive you doing?
It's separate,
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah.
Wow. All right. Naughty girl.
Put in work.
I stay busy.
Man.
Yeah.
Putting in work. Been a long day. I came like 12 times. Jesus, how many videos you make?
He walks in the house, he's like, smells like mangoes in the house.
Like mangoes in
Is
here.
it new air freshener? Yes.
Yes.
Get used to it.
Right. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for coming on and discussing this. We try and do this once a season with different models, just so people can be informed. Let them know there's options out here. There's things you can do. There's hustles, and stay open minded and entertained. So Brandon.
Bust that pussy open. You know what I mean? We are very. I wanna just say, like, if you are going to be inspired to get into it, please make sure you're serious about what you're going to be doing with your life. If you don't have the right time or the right energy or the right commitment to put into it, just it's okay to just like sex and you just leave it at that. All right, so make sure you think it out. Make sure you're thorough with what you do. She has costumes, you know what I mean? Like it's a difference. Be in that serious category. Don't be in that playing around category. All right. But Anyways, make sure that you tune in every Sunday, 6 o'clock, for a new episode. We got the WhoDat food reviews. You know what I mean? Make sure you go check out the merchandise. You can't get these. This is not on there. This is exclusive. This is up here on the goddamn mothership. But you can get you some WhoDat merch. You can get you the shower curtains, the dog tags, the shirts, the hoodies, all of that. Make sure that you stay on the page because we have a lot of announcements coming out. We have a lot of things we're working on, and it's going to be a busy year. But we got Juneteenth coming up and another one in Tullahoma. Make sure you go back and look at the Royce Massengill interview if you want to get some more information on that, about the one that's going to be in Tullahoma this year. And then go to tnjuneteenth.com if you want to find out more information about the festival and the celebration that will be here in Columbia. All right? So, until next time, hope all y'all stay blessed. Don't stress. Life is just a test. Z, take us out.
Who dat?